Good morning, and how are you? Was the holiday fun? Yes, I guess. Now, fling yourself to hit the books, because today we are going to study about present simple active and passive and preposition followed by inform. But before we come to the explanation video, do you notice the sentences I mentioned before, like fling yourself into, hit the books, or something like piece of cakes? Have you ever heard those sentences before? Yes, those are idioms. What is an idiom? Now, let's watch this video first.
Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you 10 common idioms. What is an idiom? An idiom is a phrase or an expression that has a different meaning from the literal meaning. Let's learn some idioms. Hit the books. It means to study. An example of it is, you better hit the books if you want to pass the test. By the skin of your teeth. It means to just barely get by or make it. An example is, I woke up late this morning. I just made it here by the skin of my teeth. On the ball. It means quick to understand or react to things. An example of it is, I can't believe you got that assignment done so quickly. You're really on the ball. Find a needle in the haystack. It means it's almost impossible to find. An example is, I tried to find my lost key on the sandy beach, but it was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sleep on it. It means to think about something for a while. An example is, if you aren't sure what to do, sleep on it and let us know what you decide tomorrow. Sit tight. It means to wait patiently. An example of one is, our teacher told everyone to sit tight, don't leave the classroom. Up in the air. It means things are uncertain or unsure. An example of it is, I don't know what our plans are. Things were sort of up in the air the last time we talked. Piece of cake. Num num. It means very easy. An example of one is, I thought I was going to fail the test, but it turned out to be a piece of cake. Twist someone's arm.
Ow!
It means to convince someone. An example of one is, I had to twist her arm a little, but she agreed. Break a leg. Ouch! It means good luck. An example is, you all look great for the show. Break a leg. Which idiom do you use the most? Comment below and let me know. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching Pink Pigany, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!
Sleep on it. Actually, there are thousands of idioms we can use in our daily, but those 10 idioms are the commonly used by people. Now, let's get ready, because I'll be giving you a challenge. What is the challenge? This is it. I will be showing you a picture, and you need to guess the idiom which is related to the picture I showed to you. And if you know the idiom, directly give your comment right after I post this video. And the 3 fastest commenters will get 2 points. Are you ready for seeing the picture? This is it. And this is the time for you to answer. Type your answer and post it now. Now, let's get back to the topic. They are present simple active and passive and preposition followed by ing for. But again and again, don't forget to read your novel in times of 10 minutes and don't forget to fill in the Google form I shared to you. Now, let's watch the explanation video.
Explanation of present simple active and passive. Have a look on these two sides of sentences. The first one is present simple active and the other one is present simple passive. The first sentence, all aerobic organisms produce. Remember, it is produce carbon dioxide. And the passive form is carbon dioxide is produced by all aerobic organisms. Now let's come to the second sentence. It uses an object. Remember, that is, an object makes sounds when it vibrates. The passive form is sounds are made by an object when it vibrates. Now, let's discuss the sentence one by one. The first one is, all aerobic organisms produce carbon dioxide. Since all aerobic organisms are plural, we don't need to plus s or es on the verb. So it is only all aerobic organisms produce, not produces. Now let's come to the second sentence. An object makes sound when it vibrates. An object is singular, so we need to put s or es on the verb. Become an object makes. Now let's come to the present simple passive. We start the sentence by putting the object carbon dioxide in the beginning of our sentence. Carbon dioxide is produced by all aerobic organisms. Remember, carbon dioxide is only one, so we call it as singular and we put is and after that followed by past participle or verb 3. Carbon dioxide is produced, not carbon dioxide are produced. Now let's come to the second sentence. Sounds are made by an object when it vibrates. Sounds are plural, so we use are. Become sounds are made, not sounds is made by an object when it vibrates. Now let's come to the example of present simple active. Metals blank 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 expand when they are heated. What is the answer? Metals expand or metals expands. Yes, you were right. The answer is without s, since metals are plural. The second example, a liquid. Remember, a liquid blank 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 evaporate into a gas when it's heated. What's the answer? Evaporate or evaporates? Yes, you are right. The answer is evaporates since a liquid is a singular. Now let's come to the example of present simple passive. The first sentence, sounds blank 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 make when objects vibrate? Is the answer are made or is made? Yes, again you were right. The answer is sounds are made since sounds are plural. The second sentence. The atmosphere blank 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 made of gases. The atmosphere are made or the atmosphere is made. Yes, it is using is since atmosphere is singular. Now, another example, you have to guess whether its use is active or passive. Now let's discuss the answer. Water becomes ice when it is cooled to 0 degrees Celsius. The second example is which one is active and which one is passive. Let's try it. Okay, the answer is when water is heated, it evaporates. So, when water is heated is passive and it evaporates is active. That is the end of present simple active and passive explanation. Thank you so much. Let's continue to the explanation of preposition followed by in. Here I gave you a note. When you are saying scared, you have to plus off. Distract followed by from. Get tired with of. And with of also. Tell of with for. Learn by. Concentrate on. Get into trouble for. And remember, after these collocations, you have to plus verb in on your sentence, as you can see in these examples. The first one, I'm scared of. Remember, scared is using of, after that followed by verb in. Become, I'm scared of doing the task. Number 2, using learn. Remember, learn must be followed by, and the sentence become, we learn by doing. Number 3, I can't concentrate on doing my tasks. Since we use concentrate, it must be followed by on, and the do must be with a. I can't concentrate on doing my task. The last example is, I get into trouble for talking too much. Remember, trouble for talking.
That is the end of today's explanation. But before I end the video, I'll be giving you the summary of today's topics. They are, a sentence can be called as an active when you are putting the subject in the beginning of your sentence, and if it is in form of present simple active, don't forget to plus as or even es when the subject is singular, and you don't need to use as or es when the subject is plural. And a sentence can be called as a passive when you start your sentence by putting the object in the beginning of your sentence, and don't forget, if it is in form of present simple passive, to put is, am, are, and after that followed by past participle or what we call as verb 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you still don't understand about the explanation, you may freely ask me through the Edmodo. And don't forget to submit your assignment on time. Thank you students. Goodbye. See you in another video.